Welcome back, everybody. Today, let me explain why I personally think why Henry should make an appearance in Security Breach.
But I thought he died in Pizzeria Simulator.
Yes, now I know he did die in FNAF 6. I'm not saying he should make a physical appearance in Security Breach, but rather he should be in the game similarly to the way he did in FNAF 6. True auditory means like the tapes that were played in salvage parts of FNAF 6. I think we should leave the whole resurrection thing to William, since that seems to be his favorite hobby, and he might get a little annoyed if someone else does it. Now, the main reason why I feel like Henry should return to Security Breach is because I feel like he can make the story vastly more interesting. But not only that, I feel like he can help to tie the game's story into that of the rest of the franchise.
But how would this be done?
Well, this can be done through an interesting plot point where we could find out that before the events of FNAF 6, Henry anticipated William returning from the grave and set up long-term contingency plans to mitigate any damage that William could do post FNAF 6 should he ever return. I feel like it would make sense for Henry to plan out this, as William had already survived dying twice at this point. Also, it would be a really cool revelation to discover that it was Henry who was the one who designed creating Glamour animatronics to be one of those contingencies I just mentioned. Another reason why it'd be cool for Henry to return in Security Breach is because he could act as a guide for the player as he guides the player along to activate his ultimate contingency plan, in case the Glamour failed, which, as we see in the game, they do. This would be a really fun way, a natural way, to guide the player along the story, as they'll be constantly given new tasks to complete, which will send them all over the mall. Overall, I would say just like how Golden Freddy brought a lot to the table for story potential, I think the same could be said for Henry. But with him, he can flesh out Security Breach's backstory, along with tying the game in with the rest of the franchise. Well, that's all I have to say. I hope you enjoyed the video. As always, have a wonderful day.